Hey guys, jjgravy with a Toledo Subdivision update. Sorry it's been so long. I've had a lot of stuff going on recently. School, work, and just a bunch of stuff in between. I'll explain a little bit as I go. But anyway, school is finally over. I do have one more final, I think, Tuesday or something. I don't know. But anyway, other than that, school is done until like January 13th or something. So anyway, I'll have some time with the layout. I got some plans, stuff I want to get done, and I'd like to do some track work, which I'll show you guys here. I'll be doing soon, and then I would love to do some more ballasting. So, but anyway, first off, last update, this had not been painted yet. Now this is. I got everything else painted. The little ethanol plan here, oil, whatever I'm going to do here. That's finally painted, and I got this kit moved from over there to here. I think I've already done that. Yeah, because the last update it was like right in here somewhere. But anyway, I went to the Fort Wayne train show, and I was able to pick up this kit. Walther's wide bin kit. Something. Yeah, wild oil tank. Yeah, wide oil tank. So that was awesome. I got a really good deal on that. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. I'm gonna ballast over these so those will look better. I'm gonna trim some of them off. They actually have, if I can get it apart here, they actually have like little, as you can see, that little crease there, and that is actually the perfect spot where I need to break it off at. So that couldn't have worked out any better. I don't know how I got that lucky. But anyway, that'll all be done later on. I want to ballast that first, then I'll figure out what I'm going to put back. Because I don't want this too close to the track, so I don't want the ballast to end and then go back up again. So I would like it drivable in between and around if possible. So we'll see. I may end up moving this over more, but I don't really want to crowd the cement industry. But I don't know. We'll see. I do want to get a tall oil tank too, so I may just do a long vertical piece and then somehow custom make a curve and then go that way. So I may end up doing that actually, because I do want a little bit of variation, but I also don't want too many oil tanks because I only have room for 2 tank cars, so I don't want to go overboard. So anyway, that was a lot of talking for that little area. Sorry about that. But anyway, I have done nothing here. I still have not built that kit yet. I did bring it back down here to give me the motivation to do it, but I have not gotten that back yet. So anyway, that's just here for now because I do plan on painting all that track back there very soon. So hopefully, not this weekend, but hopefully before Christmas I'll have that done. So anyway, nothing's changed over here. I would like your guys' opinion on adding a rip track right here. I would cut this switch just a little bit. Let's point the camera down here. You guys can see it. I'll be splicing it right there somewhere. I don't know, just a short track. I was thinking of maybe switching tank cars in this industry too, because it's the printing company. I could switch oil and box cars for paper and such. Maybe even pulpwood or something. I don't know. Anyway, and then get a trackmobile. And then once the tank car's been finished unloading here, that trackmobile would take that around onto the main, which is not realistic at all. But I think I could work something out. It would take that tank car, the empty tank car, put it on this track to be cleaned, and then the local would pick it up here. So the local would actually never pick up tank cars from this place. They would only drop them off, and the local would pick up the empty box car, or loaded box car, whichever one I decide it'll be which. And then they'll pick up this car here, and then this track could also serve as a rip track, or just storage pretty much, you know. But I thought that'd be a cool operation feature to get a trackmobile and then move a tank car too to get clean, and then have some different switching things and track modes for a trackmobile. But anyway, it's not realistic, but I thought it'd be pretty cool and maybe a little bit fun. So just to add a little bit of switching to, and then those trackmobiles only have couplers on one side, unfortunately, but that would work perfect. It'd just be facing this way. I could switch these industries, it wouldn't matter for here, and then, you know, into here. So that'd work perfect, but I could always add another coupler. Those are modifiable from BLI. So anyway, I did get these 6.5 switches in. They're going to work perfect. And then I'm going to start 2 tracks all the way down. This will go all the way down, and then another 6.5. And then I'll continue this curve, which this is one of the first pieces of road bed I laid, I believe. Or early on, anyway. And then I got a number 5 switch here. So this is just going to go straight into here, and that'll be my intermodal terminal / auto rack loading facility and unloading. So I could have an intermodal train in one track, having the MyJack crane, you know, doing its thing, while I have auto racks on this track, and then there's that little like, it's like a 70-foot ramp, you know, and they just go in the cars and everything. So that MyJack could go over that whole operation. So I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, maybe just have, you know, 2 tri-levels and then like 5 bi-levels, you know, and then a ramp here and here. You know, just something different, and you know, and then containers and all that. So that's just an idea. Either way, it's going to be set up for both. So that'll give me a little more operation features, since I only have enough of these for one track, and I do not plan on buying any more of these intermodal cars anytime soon. If I do, it'll be one of these 3-unit ones if they're on sale, because I absolutely love these Kato cars. They're just amazing. Kato, Kato, I don't know how you guys say it. Anyway, I like to say Kato, because that's how I've heard some of the manufacturers say it, but I don't really care. It's Kato, Kato, it's whatever. But anyway, I may have offended somebody, but anyway, if you want to correct me, that's whatever. So anyway, I also picked up this for $10 at a train show. This Walther's bi-level 89-foot auto rack. It's a beautiful car. I took off the panel, or I had to build the panels, but I had to put the panels on. But I put a blank one on here, and I'm gonna put where this is right here. I'm gonna put the a CSX quality car, and then a CSX decal here, and then I'll put the brand new TTX logo over that, and then I'll keep everything the same. So that'll be a modified car, which was Milwaukee Road, and I'll make that a CSX car. So anyway, that was a very good, cheap deal on that. Very happy I found that. That was just sitting out in the open, and it was a weird looking car. I thought it was like a broken flat car, the way he had it in the box, and I think that's why nobody saw it. I mean, it was right in front of you. But I looked at it, I picked it up out of curiosity, and sure enough, it was an auto rack. So I'm glad I found that, especially for $10. Man, those things are hard to find anyway. So anyway, I got very lucky there. So $25 for all of that, just those 2 things. So very happy with that. I did get one of these in N scale. This is a BLMA car, but Atlas made them in N scale because, well, Atlas bought BLMA, and I'm glad to see they continued with BLMA's cars in N scale. So that was pretty cool. I got one of these in N scale. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me now, but I will show you guys that in a later update. Probably soon. I'll probably do another wind turbine train around the Christmas tree or something. I don't know. It's what, December 8th, and we haven't had the tree up yet. So, oh well. But I don't believe I have anything else done. Honestly, I know that's kind of disappointing. It's been almost 3 months, but I do gotta level this with vinyl. Crap, what's it called? Crap, I don't know. It's vinyl something. But anyway, I'll level all this out, and then I'll lay my road bed. Then I'll cover all this in concrete. But anyway, I don't know of anything else other than suggestions on this track. I don't think I have anything else. Oh my gosh, yes I do. I got this beautiful Intermountain ET44AH. Very, very happy with this. Just a beautiful engine. I'll see if I can get it going here. I don't know if my phone's going to die or not. I haven't looked recently. But anyway, this engine is just beautiful. I'm very happy I canceled my Scale Trains pre-order. Nothing against Scale Trains. I just... The ditch light size was just insane to me. But, let's go ahead and get everything on here. But, anyway, very cool. Absolutely love this engine. Let me get the, let me find it. There we go. Pathway lights. that was a big decision for me when I pre-ordered this. Was the walkway lights. I just thought that was a really cool feature, and man, they are bright. I like to run this engine at night since my layout is now wired for nighttime running. Very, very beneficial with this engine. Very cool, and the ditch lights flashing red. I'll have to get a video. One problem I did notice, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, is that when I got this engine rattled very badly. It sounded like there was a speaker crack, which I've seen a lot of other people talk about this as well, about the speaker crack. And it's not a speaker crack. The radiator, underneath, there's like a, well, underneath the part that's sticking out here, there's a little plastic thing so you can't like see up inside this piece. Well, this one wasn't snapped in all the way. It was just, I don't know if it was just a factory miss or something. Anyway, you just snap that in, the rattling's gone. So, I don't get why people, not a lot of people, but I saw a few people making a big deal about it. And if you get 5 minutes off your butt, I mean, just you can figure out how to find a loose piece of plastic. So I snapped that back in. No problems. I was able to turn the sound back up without any problems. So anyway, I love this engine. I've pulled 70 cars with it by itself. I currently have 81 train cars. I'm going to try that when I get the motivation. So, but anyway, this is just a beautiful engine. I do need to get a new decoder for this. This is one of my oldest engines, and I think it's like the ESU 2 or 1.0, I don't know. Anyway, very old decoder in this compared to this new one. They do not like each other, so I'll have to get a new decoder for this, and I think after that I'll be done with this engine. I'm not going to put sound in it because it's just going to be with that for hopefully the rest of their operating life. But I think that's it. Some things that have been hampering, like I said, school. I got a first shift job about a month ago, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. What free time I've had has been in that and sleeping. And I gotta go to bed at like 5, so that sucks. But you know, it is what it is, and it pays pretty good. So at UPS, so I love my job. I haven't dreaded going to work once since I got the job. I absolutely love it. It is seasonal, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get a full part-time job because I can't work full-time with school. But anyway, I love it. Package handler, definitely easier to lift heavier weights than I could before. I'm not a very big built person, so starting was kind of tough, but I'm getting there and it's getting a lot easier. So, but anyway, enough of that. I also got a die-cast Santa Fe Origin K3LA, which I'll be showing you guys in a special video here coming up soon. I just painted it, no issue colors. So, but anyway, I'll have more background and stuff on that later, and a sound test. I still got to hook it up. I actually bought a bunch of stuff today and got it hooked up. So, almost done with that. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited for that video. Other than that, I don't think there's been much. I'll get that hooked up with my e-bell, and we'll get a nice video of that. So, and then I'll get it hooked up in my car soon here, hopefully in a couple days here. I gotta buy a relay. So, anyway, enough of that. One final thing, December 16th, there's a train show at the Allen County Fairgrounds. I don't know if any of you guys are going, but every year I have found amazing deals at this show. It's my favorite train show. And I mean, it's only like 6 minutes away, so what's not to like? But anyway, very, very good train show, and there's 30 more tables than there was last year. But I think there's going to be a lot more kids this year, because it's got the children's play area and, yeah, Santa Claus. So, anyway, Chuck White, he's not a good friend, but, I mean, we know each other, and he attends Phil's op sessions. He's a really nice guy. So, he was really excited about this year's train show with the kids stuff. He was talking to me about that last year, about how excited he was to get the kids play area, and he wanted Santa Claus there last year. So that was pretty cool that he was able to go through with that. So I'm very excited to see him. I actually saw him at the Fort Wayne train show, but I didn't get the chance to speak with him, unfortunately. But anyway, I knew as of last year, or at the Van Wert train show, he was very excited for this one. So that'll be cool to see him. I don't know if any of you guys are going to this show, But I do recommend it. That's where I found my 3 center beams last year for, I think, 40 bucks. But always find good stuff at that show. It's a lot of cheap stuff. It's not a lot of retail hobby shops there. It's a lot of, you know, personal hands-on people. So there's a lot of, not bargaining, but it's a lot of cheaper stuff. It's a friendly atmosphere. You don't feel like you're walking from table to table like, oh gosh, no, you know. You're not seeing $300 sound engines everywhere you go. So that's nice. That's one thing I don't like about Fort Wayne. It's basically just a bunch of hobby shops there. So, anyway, I'm very excited for this show. If any of you guys can make it to this one, tell me. I'm going to get there right after work. So, oh, it's at 10 a.m. Crap. Okay. Well, I'll be there right at 10. I thought it was 92 this year. I guess I was wrong. I looked at that. But the website's wrong then. Either this or the website's wrong. Guess I'll find out. But anyway, if any of you guys are going to be there, let me know. I'd love to meet you guys. I'm not a very interesting person, but I'd love to say hi. Love to meet with you guys. So, anyway, if you guys are going to this, I'd love to see you there. But if not, you know, it's cool. No big deal. But, anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to stop talking. Otherwise, I'll find more stuff to talk about. And I really wanted this video to be short, and I have failed miserably. So, anyway, I got to get to bed real soon, so I'm going to just get 7 hours of sleep. So, anyway, sorry to bore you guys with this personal video in a way. So, anyway, I just figured you guys want some backstory. So, or an explanation. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon.